Let's get down to business and for you the fun. First theory's off now, a mystery man. All those players never treat me right, they haven't seen what I truly meant in my old entry 17. Here we plunder root beer, and of course we plunder ale. We kidnapped all of Deltarune and sold in Undertale. But oh, we changed the target, our heaven is in sight. We'll steal your home for gold and take away your holy light. Let's get down to business and for you the fun. First theory's off now, a mystery man. All those players never treat me right, they haven't seen what I truly meant in my old entry 17. Here we plunder root beer, and of course we plunder ale. We kidnapped all of Deltarune and sold in Undertale. But oh, we changed the target, our heaven is in sight. We'll steal your home for gold and take away your holy light. Let's get down to business and for you the fun. First theory's off now, a mystery man. All those players never treat me right, they haven't seen what I truly meant in my old entry 17. Here we plunder root beer, and of course we plunder ale. We kidnapped all of Deltarune and sold in Undertale. But oh, we changed the target, our heaven is in sight. We'll steal your home for gold and take away your holy light. Let's get down to business and for you the fun. First theory's off now, a mystery man. All those players never treat me right, they haven't seen what I truly meant in my old entry 17. Here we plunder root beer, and of course we plunder ale. We kidnapped all of Deltarune and sold in Undertale. But oh, we changed the target, our heaven is in sight. We'll steal your home for gold and take away your holy light. Let's get down to business and for you the fun. First theory's off now, a mystery man. All those players never treat me right, they haven't seen what I truly meant in my old entry 17. Here we plunder root beer, and of course we plunder ale. We kidnapped all of Deltarune and sold in Undertale. But oh, we changed the target, our heaven is in sight. We'll steal your home for gold and take away your holy light. Let's get down to business and for you the fun. First theory's off now, a mystery man. All those players never treat me right, they haven't seen what I truly meant in my old entry 17. Here we plunder root beer, and of course we plunder ale. We kidnapped all of Deltarune and sold in Undertale. But oh, we changed the target, our heaven is in sight. We'll steal your home for gold and take away your holy light. Let's
Okay, alright, let's get started, shall we? It's been a little bit since I've streamed. I've been feeling pretty bad with all the smoke in the air, but I'm feeling a little better today, and I figured we'd see if we can finish Chapter 5. And if we finish Chapter 5 soon enough, maybe we'll watch some Undertale videos and Deltarune videos afterwards. I'm not sure. I would like to do some theory stuff eventually, but we'll see. Alright, let's see here. All I need to do is go ahead and send out a tweet that I'm live. Let's see here. And I think this works. I want to make sure. I just set up my YouTube live streaming, so I hope it works well. I'm using the restream chat option now. Before I was just using Twitch, so I wanted to see if I could get like YouTube and Twitch comments together. We'll see how well it works. I have had some issues in the past with restream, like missing comments. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, alright. I think we're ready now. Hope that works. Alright, okay. So I think we're just at the end of chapter 5. Could be wrong though. I guess we'll see. Yeah, okay. I realize being a cave hermit means you don't really meet people. Now that you have met me, I'll show up here as well. I see. Oh, right, we were doing the pink coins. Okay, alright. Alright, maybe we'll do that, because I really want those items. Alright. Let's see if I can get that set up then. I know there's a pretty handy website for finding them. Let's see, I'll have to see if I can pull that up. Yeah, because I think I'm missing, like, just a handful. Oh, I didn't save it. Right. Hey, Pathfinder, how you doing? It was good seeing ya. It's been a while, huh? I mean, maybe, like, less than a week, but... Am I feeling better? I'm feeling a little better. I don't know. I had a really bad migraine yesterday, and I think it was from all the smoke. But I'm feeling a little better today. I still have a little bit of a headache, but it's doable. It's manageable, so it's not too bad. Where was that guy? Oh yeah. I did get YouTube set up. I hope it works well. Because it would be really nice to just be able to transfer, or not have to transfer over and, like, upload all my VODs and whatnot. So, that would be really nice. Speaking of that, how have the fires been up there? It's been pretty bad, the last week. I think it was, smoke from, we were getting smoke from both Canada and Minnesota, like, at once. So it was so bad that, like, I think visibility was down to, like, under a mile. Like, I couldn't see the mountains, like, down my street. The smoke was so bad, and it, like, made the sun all red and whatnot. I think that's probably why I had a migraine yesterday, but I'm not sure. Where's all the music? Oh, weird. Speaking of VODs, we have a lot of Deltarune to get onto the red site and other streams too. Yeah, no, sorry, I've been, I don't know, I wouldn't say I've been lazy about it. It's just, like, my computer takes forever to, like, encode videos and, like, render them. So it's like, if I have a 6-hour video that I have to render into a final format to upload up to YouTube, it takes like 5 hours for it to render it. It's pretty bad. Oh, hey Marmalade, how you doing? It was good seeing you. It's been a little bit. Alright, we were looking for the pink coins. We hadn't quite finished the Dark World. I really want to get, there's, some of the secret, where's the, oh, it's right here. There's some secret items, like, really, really strong items that I want to have, in the next coming chapters that we're gonna get, but we still have to get the currency for them. Gaywin, don't you dare. What do you mean two-spirit streamer today? When have I ever said that? I am not like that. Let's see, we had some... Okay, hang on. Yeah, I meant to send you a message a little while ago. How's your recovery going? Is it going okay? Top of castle, pink door. Okay. I forgot to write down how many we missed last time. Two spirits was the funniest alphabet thing I think of. I see. Yeah, I'm two-spirited. I got two wolves inside of me. Alright, so... locate pink coins. I don't have enough flowery dollars. What do you mean? What? Jeez, alright, okay. Just literally thinking of the two wolves thing. Ooh! Okay, alright, let's get down to business, alright? So where's the Hop Chef? There we go. Alright. Maywolf model for Halloween. I was thinking about it. I was kind of working on one last night. Just a little bit. But it would be like, I don't know, it'd be pretty different than what my model looks like right now. Like, even the hair color and whatnot would change. I don't know, maybe I'll share it. We'll see. Yeah, I am Hop Chef. I am doing Freuder jumping from my happiness. Look, I have made delectable savor dough. And no one has ever destroyed it. Yippee! Oh, Freuder jumping. Huh? It's a loaf of undestroyed bread. You know, if this was our first adventure, Susie probably would have destroyed this bread by now. Yeah, now. I wouldn't just do something like that. Chris have to ask me first. Maybe I can hit it with my sword? What? You brackened my brat? Yeah, I was prepared for that. Oh. Next time you brecken my brot. If you don't, break and smash and... What is... Oh my god. Alright, you're gonna have to give me 1 second. I, for some reason, keep on getting Discord alerts over my Deltarune game, and it is pissing me off. My brat will be brought to life. Okay, alright. How the heck do I turn off Discord? The Discord overlay. Is it... shift? I'm just gonna close Discord. I'm just gonna solve this issue right now. Recovery is going well. I have 2 screws putting my ankle back together. Oh, jeez. At the 2 weeks post-op, the doctor said it was going good. I finally got out of the suffocating splint into a cam boot. Well, that's good. My next follow-up is in 3 weeks. I can put 25% of my weight on my foot now, and it'll increase by 25 each week. Well, it sounds like it's going good. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. What ended up happening anyways? I know you got in a car accident, but like, were you like T-boned or something? How the heck did you break your ankle from that? I'm not gonna be able to do this. Oh, it's so close. Yeah, you couldn't brecken my brat. Try again. Your failure is my Freuder. What do I get from this? Alright, okay. Alright. Alright. That wasn't too bad. Oh, my brat. My Untergang by the Funtergang. We did it, team! Wait, didn't we do something bad just now? It's fine. Look. Yeah, you holy prophet healed my bread into tree cake. As a Freuder present, you may take as many of One Piece as you like. He said it, One Piece. It's real. And feel freer to challenge again with this flower. I may give another Freuden presents for a fast time. It was my fault. I was crossing over a median between highways and there was a long line in the left lane and I didn't do my due diligence checking the other lane. I got hit by a semi. Ooh, jeez. My left ankle was the one that got broken. Never touching medians again because I can't handle them. Yeah, that sounds like it could have been a lot worse, honestly. Jeez. I'm glad you're okay. Was your car totaled or was it salvageable? I can... Shoot, how is it? I'm wasting time. Well, that wasn't very good. Well, how fast does it need to be? Why does it look like that? It looks like a roll of duct tape. Tree cake. Take some? Tree cake was added to your items. Okay. Does my tree cake bring Freuder to your young buds? Haha, if not, why not challenge my circular dough? Try it using the jumpin' finger. I thought that hammer guy said I could exchange dough for dough. Was he lying? Maybe I have to win this. Yeah, we'll try it again. Alright, well that wasn't too bad, was it? Wonderbroach, what a time! Aim for 12 seconds next! Oh, so he gives me flour? 12 seconds. Okay. Ooh, it's just under, jeez. Come on. What does that do? Oh, to quit. I see. I definitely didn't get it that time. Yes, I'm grateful to God for allowing me to get out of it alive. Yeah, my car was totaled. That sucks. I think the semi was too? Oh my gosh. Thankfully, we had a high insurance amount, so I think it's going to cover the semi. Also, the semi driver was uninjured, so thank God for that. I rightfully got charged with misdemeanor careless driving, so I had to hire a lawyer. Ooh, man. Good news, though, is that like 90% of that charge never goes to trial and gets negotiated into a better situation for me. Yeah, that's good to hear. I guess it could have been a lot worse. Man, that could have been a lot worse. And you are really... Man, thank God. Really good to hear that no one was, like, killed or you're not going to jail or anything like that. Yeah, that sucks. Wonderbro, what a time. Aim for 8 seconds. 8? I'm not gonna be able to do that in 8 seconds, dude. I think that's enough to figure out where the coins are again. Okay, alright, so I need to actually write this down this time because I didn't last time. Let me see if I can find a pencil. Okay. Alright, so 2 in garden, alright. 1 in cliff. And then 2 in castle east. And then 1 at top of castle. Okay. I only have 30 flower dollars. Okay. Save. So now, if I do need more flower dollars, I can go back to Hop's Chef. Yeah. So I don't have enough pink coins for these yet. So that's... yeah, 6 more coins. Okay. Why is my phone going off? There we go. Oh, man. Yeah, to be honest, even though objectively it isn't a life-ending deal because it'll be taken care of out of court, it still is stressing me out. I can imagine. I've never been in any kind of trouble before, not even a warning, so this is really unfamiliar for me. But good news is having a clean record is a huge point in my favor in terms of negotiation. Yeah, it'll probably help you a lot. The fact that it's like your first time, and especially if it gets taken out of court, you shouldn't have anything on your record afterwards either. I've gotten in legal trouble only once in my entire lifetime, and it was for something really stupid that I did. I'm not sure, like, it's not like terrible or anything, but I was able to handle it even with like a public defender, because I honestly I can't afford a lawyer or anything like that, but even with a public defender, we handled it. Like, I just paid my fine, and because it was my first thing, they just took it off my record. So that'll, if yours doesn't go to court and it's mediated outside of court, then you don't have to worry about that at all. Like, it's probably good to stress about it just a little bit, but I wouldn't be losing too much sleep over it if I were you. The sky is running fast. The fountain must lie at its edge. You are filled with a certain power. Oh. I'm not sure if I recruited all these guys yet. Rice, where a wedding had been. Oh, weird. Condense. On this one, and then spare. There we go. Yeah, I did already recruit all of them. Okay, good. Something down here? No. Okay. Nothing up there. Oh, weird. Oh, right, because I'd already been through this way. Okay. Right. I think we were pretty close. So... yeah, we're pretty close to the end here, I'm pretty sure, so... yeah. I want to get all the items. I was going to try for a public defender, but I lived with my parents, had little expenses, and had almost 20 grand in savings, so there's absolutely no way I was going to qualify. Yeah, I guess that's fair enough. So I didn't want to wait until the arraignment for the judge to tell me that, and then have to scramble to get a lawyer. Yeah, that's fair. So I went with someone in the area experienced in the specific field and only cost me a flat fee of $1,000. Really? That's pretty good, actually. I mean... like, $1,000 is a lot if you don't have it, but, like, that's not as much as I would have expected for a court case, you know? That's pretty good. Well, that's good to hear. I'm glad. I think I already went this way. Oh, this brings me back to the pink door. Okay, alright. And you don't play Deltarune for a week and you forget everything. Alright, let's, green shop. Yeah. What are the pink coins? They're the coins that we use specifically for these special items. Here, I'll show you. Pink door. They're the items that are associated with each of the flowers. And they do something really special. Like blue shoes, a weapon for Rousey. Pacify will cost 0 TP. Really good. And I don't have any coins, so we have to find... And you can only buy 3 of these items. I already got the... It's the green apron, I think. So they're like Mario's purple coins. If you've played, say, Paper Mario or Super Mario Odyssey. I haven't played that one. Do you use the purple coins for, like, unlocking certain things? Aqua Knife. A weapon for Chris. It will be easier to get critical hits. Why would you want that, like, so late into the game? Do not buy. Oh, costumes mostly? Okay, yeah, so yeah, it is pretty similar then, you know? I think it was that low because this kind of thing goes quickly once he talks with the prosecution, I hope. It was 3,500 per day in trial, which gave me a heart attack, but since there is a razor-thin chance of that happening, I realized I didn't have to worry about that. I guess that's fair enough, yeah. Considering it's, like, your first time, like... Yeah, it doesn't... Honestly, it doesn't sound like that should happen, but... I don't know, weirder things have happened, so I'll be praying that it doesn't. Hopefully it can be handled outside of court and it's not too expensive. Okay, so go all the way back up here. Yeah. Yeah, in Odyssey you travel around different kingdoms and regular coins are used for hearts. Moons and clothes you can find everywhere, but purple coins are used for kingdom-specific clothes and decor for the airship you use to fly around. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't had the chance to play Odyssey. I've been meaning to. It looks pretty good. Beating one of us is nothing. How about all of us? Aqua, final combo attack. Blue, ultimate cowboy hat. Oh, jeez. Okay. Weird attack. Ow. Oh no, I used all my items. It is literally the best mainline Mario Nintendo has ever put out. It's the first original Switch game, and I cannot sing my praises for it enough. It's basically a celebration of what makes Mario Mario. Oh, so, okay, so it's on the Switch then? Maybe I will get it. I have a Switch Lite that I play some games on, so maybe I'll play it on there. Can't be that expensive now, right? And it is Nintendo, though, so maybe not. Enough! Those chibis were just to warm me up. I'll show you how human I've become. Ow. That was hard. There's two. Oh, jeez. This is kind of hard. What the heck? Oh. Okay, alright, jeez. Oh. Okay. I like how helpful green is. It's $60? You've got to be kidding me. When did Mario Odyssey come out? 60! 60? I hate Nintendo so much sometimes. $60! Alright, okay. Out of their minds. Alright. Not as bad as Ubisoft pricing though. They're both evil when it comes to pricing. An almost 10-year-old game. And you want to charge $60 for. I bet you if Nintendo could get away with it, they'd charge even more. Like they'd make some excuse about like inflation or something. Like, don't get me wrong, they make quality games, but come on, guys, jeez. At least Nintendo's dropped the prices on some of their latest titles, like Star Fox. Like the one right before the one they just released. I mean, that makes sense. Chris, Susie, oh, this isn't the end, is it? So you finally made it. The fountain's just a step away now. Come here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I gotta get those pink coins, though. The remake? The one they just released, they already reduced the price on? Really? Thought of something earlier. If you made a wolf model, that would technically be a knockoff World of Warcraft, since sheep and wolves are polar opposites. Factions, if you will, and you are in an MMO in the lore. Oh yeah, that makes sense, yeah. Yeah, it'd be like different factions. Especially if I did the design properly, where they actually like look like they're polar opposite. Like, so my model right now, my sheep model is like kind of blue and like soft looking and whatnot. I wonder if I work on the wolf one, if I make it like a red wolf or something, and then I could make her look like you know, kind of tomboyish and like wolfy. You know, that would be cute. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying about the price then. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, is this... I might have to reload if this is actually the end of the chapter. The digital version is cheaper? Well, I mean, that makes sense. I mean... I've always said, like, the digital games, like, I don't mind buying digital games if they're cheaper, but, like, for the longest time they've always been priced the same as physical copies, and it never made any sense to me. It's just, like, if you want people to go digital, you should, like, provide some sort of incentive, maybe? Like, like there's a middle ground here, you know? But they won't do it. fate should say we are destined to fight. But I believe in you three. I believe you have the power to change that fate. So, will you use it? Or will you prove your fantasy stronger than ours? I don't really have an option at this point. Oh, okay. Okay, I think this is the final fight. I don't think I can get any more pink coins. And yet, no matter how cheap they are digitally, I'll always buy Xenoblade Chronicle games physically. I have most of them. I just need 3 in the upcoming one. Those games are just special to me in reasons I can't explain. I was, what's that one YouTuber? He does a lot of, really long-form, retro game reviews. Madular? Madular, I think is his name. He's got, like, the walrus icon, I think. I was watching a little bit of his video about the first, I think it was the first, like, Xeno Chronicles or something, on PlayStation 1, I think it was. Yeah, there's a Xeno, is it Xenoblade, or is it Xenogears that's on the PlayStation 1 that looks, like, really, really good? I didn't watch all the video because he was, like, getting into spoiler territory, but it looks pretty good. It's got, like, this really cool, like, 3D, 2D, like, art style that I'm honestly kind of surprised it was on PlayStation because of how good it looks. I don't know that guy. Yeah, Madular, he does a lot of, like, I don't know, he has some really good videos, and I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he's also, like, Catholic, too, because he's, like, made a lot of jokes in some videos about, like, saints and some of the older church fathers. That would be Xenosaga. Xenoblade is Nintendo exclusive, and there's 3 branches. Xenoblade, the current one, Xenosaga, and the one that started it all, Xenogears. I see. Interesting. Yeah, I think I was gonna play, oh, what's that, it's the one on PlayStation 2 with, like, that anime girl on the front. I think that's is that Xenogears? I'd started to play that one a little bit, but I didn't want to get too into it in case I wanted to play it on stream, because there's, like, 3 of them, I think, and I might play those, because they seem pretty good. Let's see. Madular? Yeah, there he is. I'll just link his channel because his stuff is pretty good. Yeah, he did a lot of like, really good videos on, like, the Ultima series and whatnot. And they're, like, I don't know, they're pretty they're pretty long videos, but they're fun to watch. All right. Okay, so I do need to buy some items, especially for this fight. I don't have to use flower dollars for these. Okay, good. The link doesn't work? Huh? That's weird. Really? Huh. It should. How strange. What happens if you click on it? Huh. Strange. Well, that's how you spell his name, at least. Huh, weird. Yeah, maybe it's just an issue with, mobile. So you'd think with the, HTTPS it would click through. Well, maybe not. Alright, let's see here. 180. Buy a couple of these. Oh, and I did still have some Chica Colas, that's good. Okay. Fun fact, I can't say for every series, but Xenosaga is Gnostic, or at least presents Gnostic concepts. Also, Jesus is real. Really? Interesting. That makes sense. I mean, I don't know what it is about, like Japanese, like, world building and, like, lore, but almost every single time, it's like, when they use, like, Christianity in their games, it's almost like, it's almost always, like, Gnostic stuff, or, like, you have to kill God, like, himself, or, like, like, it's always the Gnostic, the world is bad, and, like, the spiritual is, like, what's actually real kind of thing. I think the only thing that runs opposite to that, it would be, Full Metal Alchemist, the anime. Full Metal Alchemist, I think, I would probably say is one of the most, like, Christian Japanese things I've ever seen. Because it doesn't do the whole, you know, the world is bad, the body is bad kind of thing. Unless you are Vinland Saga. Oh, I didn't know that. Really? Then it's the genuine faith presented realistically and genuinely? I did not know that. Really? Huh. Might have to play that one, because that sounds pretty good. Okay. I think what we're going to do is... Well, I'll ask you guys, do you want to watch me hunt down these stupid pink coins, or should we just move on to the boss? Because it's like, we're at the very end of the chapter. So I don't know if you want to see me mess around backtracking, or if you just want to move on. Because I can get the pink coins later, so that we have them for whenever the next chapter drops. I say just do everything live. Alright, we'll do that then. Okay, so in that case, I need to pull up a list, because there is no way I'm going to be able to find them on my own. Okay, so I have that one. Okay, alright. So this should help quite a bit, I think. Put this over here. I've been thinking about something for the last few streams. Lancer is basically a little teaser of Aqua, since they're basically the same personality but for different reasons. Yeah, they are really similar, aren't they? I was thinking about that too. I almost feel like it's trying to... Like, Toby Fox is trying to show us what Chris looked like before whatever the heck happened to him happened. Because Chris is also blue. And people in town seem to hint that Chris was also a little trickster, you know? And I wonder if it's, like, trying to show us that. Alright, so garden. We'll go near the shrine. There's one here, I think. Okay, so... yeah, it's somewhere around here. Okay, so we're here. Start at the shrine where you found the petal feather. Proceed left and platform to the top of the vine. Jump off the screen on the top of the shrine and keep going right. Okay, let's see here. So these. Huh, cool. Why do you say that? Like, Lancer is Chris before our save, and Aqua is what the player is trying to get him to be in the pacifist route? Less like that and more of, it almost seems more like Toby Fox is, like, trying to give us a hint, if that makes sense, as to, like, what Chris was like. Not that they're, like, specifically, like, connected like that, you know? Just more of a... Because Toby Fox does that a lot, actually. There's a lot of characters that are like that. It's almost like... Oh, hey, Fleischer, how you doing? It's good seeing you again. This is gonna sound really weird, but, like... So, you know how, like, in the Bible, how God... like, kind of, like, pre-configures things? Like, he gives examples before, like, events happen, or, it's like this, like, the same things happen, but in different ways. I get the feeling that that's how, like, Toby Fox, like, kind of writes a little bit. Like, Chris is blue, and Aqua is blue, and Lancer is blue, and they all kind of happen to act the same way. You know, like, they're all kind of tricky, they kind of cheat sometimes, they're a little, maybe not impersonal, but, like, they don't seem to care too much about other people's, like, what they want, I guess, if that makes sense. Remember, you are seen, heard, loved, appreciated, and capable of great things. You are cherished and a blessing. Thank you, Fleischer. And I always love it when you're in chat. You're so sweet. Okay, so we got that pink coin. Alright, so we got that one. Okay, alright, we'll go get another one. Oh, stop, no, you're sweet. Nah, you're good. You're good, Fleischer. You're good stuff. I always appreciate it. Okay, I think I got this one already. So we start at Green's shop at the top of the castle. We travel right and swap to platforming. Need to hang in Discord sometime. Yeah, we should. I always get overwhelmed when I have too many, like, I don't know. I get a little overwhelmed when I have so many different, like, Discord channels to keep track of. So I'm sorry if I haven't, said a whole lot in your Discord. Alright, let's see. Travel to the right and swap to platforming. Launch yourself up using the flower and then proceed to left. I think I already got this one. Maybe I did get this one over here. Basically what you mean is Lancer and Aqua are the two extremes that people see Chris as? I think so, yes, yeah. I think they're meant to be an example as to what Chris might have been like before whatever... Jeez. Whatever happened. Haha! Alright, I didn't get that one. Okay. So that's the one in top of castle? Yeah, okay. So we're good on that one. We've got all of them there. There's a theory that Chris was once a two-faced... Oh, whoops. Walk off reading your comment. Hang on. I'm thankful to have such sweet friends like you and Pathfinder. Aw, stop it, Fleischer. You're too nice. You're too sweet sometimes. Alright, where am I? What? I can go this way, I think. Man, I am not doing well. I think I drank too much coffee. Okay, we'll go down here. If we go down here, I'm pretty sure... I think there's a door. Fast travel door I can use. I've spent many a year lonely, so all the love was building up, so now that I have homies to love on, it's full blast. Yeah, I love that. That's... I love that metaphor. That's really good. Okay, alright, so I got that coin. Coin 4. Start at the room with Flowery and the jukebox. So that's... in the diner, right? Foyer? Am I remembering that correctly? I think I am. You can now take a break with orange. You can also take a break with pink. Okay, cool. I did recruit everyone. Okay, good. Perfect. Masters, thank you for allowing me to abandon the way of the ninja. My true passion is making small and hidden trains. Huh? Masters, are you sure you want to take a sip? He makes a small and knowing smile. You feel your cup trembling. I'm sorry, was there a train hidden in my drink? What? Yeah, okay, so this is not the jukebox. Where's the jukebox? Man, I don't remember where that is. Plus I'm from the South. Plus I'm from the South, so I've been raised to show extra respect to the ladies. That's funny. Is it... No, I already got that one. Not there. Is it over here? No. Where is... Okay, so it says here, start at the room with Flowery in the jukebox. I don't remember where that is. Where was that? I don't think it was in the diner. Was it in the first diner? Oh, there's nothing over here. That Oni ninja thinks that his true interest is trains. Does that mean the Oni is autistic? Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, little beetle. Masters, thank you for allowing me to abandon the way of the ninja. My true passion is making small and hidden trains. Okay, it makes a sound. Listen, if you listen very closely. Did you hear that? I hit a train in my cup. That's funny. I don't know. Okay, hang on. I might have to look up a little bit more information on this one. So this is the one next to the jukebox. Yeah, okay, hang on. Deltarune, Chapter 5, Jukebox? Will that pull it out? This isn't helping me at all. Where? Yeah, I don't... This one might take a little bit. I don't know. The guide that I'm following doesn't really go into too much detail. Is it here? No, I don't think so. I got him. Okay, so that's not it. That's not it either. Oh, okay, alright, so I did get this one already. I don't know what this guide's talking about with some jukebox. Okay, so we got that one already. What? What is this guide? Alright, so this next coin, it's coin number 5, right? And you know what it says? Start at the location of coin 5. I don't know where it is. Return down towards the paper wall corridor. Push the clay warriors off the edge. Descend to the level below. Place the What? It's like coin number 5. Find coin number 5. YouTube restarted the stream. I hope YouTube isn't too much of a hassle. Oh, no. Okay, I see what you're saying. No, that's fine. I was testing YouTube just to make sure it worked. I'll probably delete that video later, but... yeah, no. Okay. Coin number 5. I think it has something to do... oh, it's right here. Okay. Alright, how do I get there? Right here? How? Is it down over here? How do I get there? Is it... Huh. Ow. So it's somewhere in between these rooms here. It seems like. Ow. Dude, I'm gonna die. So it should be somewhere in between here, right? But... no, that doesn't seem right either. How did I get up there? Now I don't remember. I'm definitely gonna die, dude. It's like... how do I get there? What is this? Oh boy. Alright, give me a second. Okay, so it's not here. If Aqua is one of the representations of who Chris could become, is that true for the other flowers too? Wait a minute. Is that the prism, what the prism theory was referring to that I mentioned in part 1? It's possible. I think the, I think all of the characters, or all of the flowers, are based off of, like archetypes, I guess you could say. Like, Chris is, like, the blue one. He's, like, a blue archetype, right? And... I guess Susie is kind of... well, she doesn't really have a color, does she? I mean, she's pink, obviously. And, like, there's Kissy Mew Mew, who's pink, but she's not actually a flower. So I'm not sure. Okay, so that's not it. How... okay. Start at the location of coin 5. Okay, alright, I have to go back up there. Where was it? Was it over here somewhere? Yeah, so this is it right here. Or wait, down here? Okay. Okay, so start at the location of coin 5. Return down towards the paper wall corridor. So, down here? Okay. Push the clay warriors off the edge. I think I already did that. That's what these were right here. Okay. Descend to the level below. How do I... how do I do that? Is it over here? No? Is it over here? What is it? What I meant was, are all the flowers aspects of Chris? What they are, what they were, are, and could be? And is that the prism theory we talked about early in the game? I'm not sure. So there's a weird thing with Chris, especially if you get all of the like eggs and whatnot. There's this thing that happens in chapter 3, I think it is, with the Man Country secret level, right? And they talk about copies of things are monochrome, right? But all of the little guys were colored in by Chris so that they were no longer black and white, but they're like still monochrome. And Chris did that with like colored pencils or crayons or something, right? Well, in chapter 4, the secret room, the secret like egg room for that one, Chris is in a hospital, and you go into this dark room and can't see anything, but Chris like draws something, and then if you try and wash your hands in the sink that's in that hidden room, it says that like Chris tries to wash away like this monochrome like cut on his hand and it won't go away. And it, to me, kind of seems like it's hinting that like Chris is a copy, and like that he's been colored in, and that's like why he might be monochrome, or at least that's like what I think. But I'm not sure what else to do with that theory. Yeah, you know, how the heck do I do this? All the guide says is descend to the level below. What does that mean? I don't know how to get there. How do I get down? I'm losing my marbles, dude. I don't think... Is there a way over here to go down? I didn't see it. No. I don't... What does it mean by go down? Maybe it's somewhere else? I'm gonna lose my mind. So it has to be below here. I don't know why I can see it up there. Is it over here? I don't think so. Is it in here? Oh, doy. Okay. Okay, so that's another one in the castle. East. Okay, so we've got 3 more to get. Could that relate to the flowers too? Like how Chris is a blank slate in the save, trying to redeem himself, but they may not be the most genuine. But the flowers are all the archetypes Chris has in a genuine way. Or like they represent fragments of Chris's soul, like the souls from Undertale. Huh. You know, you might be onto something. That's an interesting idea. So it's like all of them together represent like a single human soul. And maybe it's Chris's? I guess it's the wrong way. Okay, next coin. I actually, there's this theory that, I was talking to someone else about that I'm not sure I've seen anyone else mention. Oh no, you're okay, Pathfinder. I think I understood what you said, or what you were getting at. So like, you know the Roaring Night, right? And how we don't actually know who the Roaring Knight is. Everyone seems to think that it's Des, or maybe it's Carol, or like Rudy even, because he's got like the antler horns, right? For the longest time, I thought that maybe the Roaring Knight had something to do with Chris, because obviously, like, they seem to be like in cahoots with each other. Like, Chris doesn't seem to want to harm the Roaring Knight in his battle. Like, Chris does way less damage than even Rousey in that battle. So he's, like, pulling his punches on purpose. And, I was talking to someone else, and they had this brilliant, theory that the Roaring Knight isn't, like, Chris's soul or anything like that, but is instead, like, Chris's bullet pattern. So, like in this chapter, if you've noticed, like, each of the flowers have, like, a bullet pattern that they can leave behind, and it kind of looks like them, but it, like, doesn't look like them exactly. But they're autonomous. And they can do things that the flowers don't know what they're doing. So, like, a really good example of this is with, the yellow flower. He creates a gun bullet pattern, right? And the gun bullet pattern is just, like, hanging out and, like, dancing around until you step on some of the flowers, and then the bullet pattern aggroes and starts shooting at you. But Yellow doesn't know that. He's not aware of that happening, which is why he starts to think that he's the one that destroyed the flowers, and he goes on that whole, like, kind of tirade, right? Well, if that's the case, that means, like, bullet patterns can act on their own, and they don't need to have, like constant interaction with their creator in order for them to just act. So I'm wondering if that's what the Roaring Knight is. It's like the Roaring Knight is Chris's bullet pattern. Bullets literally use cartoon logic. Yeah, so you know, like, hang on, where am I going? Okay, there we go. So, like, when Aqua makes bullet patterns, like, it looks like her, and she even says, here, take care of them, and she goes off, right? The bullet pattern gets to, like, do its own thing when she's not there, but it still listens to her, right? So, like, I'm wondering, like, and it's, for some reason, it's, like, made, like, it's brought up multiple times in this chapter, even. Like, all of the flowers are able to do that. So I wonder if, like, if an actual, like, a real human did it, if it's even stronger and, like, better at acting on its own. I should save here? Yeah. I don't know why I created a third one. Alright. Start in the fox room above Green's Cafe. Enter the secret room by collecting all the foxes. Okay, I already got that one. Okay. And your theory is the Roaring Knight is Chris's bullet pattern. Yes. Yes, exactly. Like, so each... I don't know what's going on with the flowers exactly. They've got something weird going on with them being plants. So they're like... They're kind of quasi-human, because they're, like, alive. But they're still, like, kind of objects. So they don't exactly have a human soul. But they kind of act like they do. And I'm wondering if it's, like, kind of, like, foreshadowing, like, the way that Chris behaves. Because Chris is kind of a human, right? He's got a human body and a human soul, but it's not his soul. So he's, like, a little different, too. He's not quite a human, you know? Alright, so yeah, I already got that one. Okay, so this one is start at Netski Climb, engage the running section, make it to the square room, ensuring not to fall. Where's the Netski Climb? I know this is just absolutely riveting gameplay, but I would like to get all the items. Cliffs. Netski Climb. Okay, good. Okay, so from here, where's the running set? Is it up here? Is it here? I think this is it. Okay. That would actually make sense, since Chris seems to have a lot of buried secrets, especially with the dueling souls we see every so often, ours in the original. So maybe the Roaring Knight is a physical manifestation of Chris's original soul that they didn't want to keep, but tamed to perform a semi-benevolent task guarding the Dark Fount. Yeah, I would think it's pretty close to that. So, like, here's the weird thing, right? Like, Chris is very oppositional to what we're doing as the player, but he still lets us do stuff for some reason. Like, he doesn't want us to find the secret codes that open up the shelter. And he seems to be okay with the Roaring Knight stealing people, or monsters, I should say, like Undyne, right? So the question becomes, why? Like, why does Chris want those things done? Like, what is he gaining from it? Like, if the Roaring Knight is like part of his soul, or is like his bullet pattern, like, that means he's in control, like, at least somewhat. So, like, what's the ends here? Like, what's the goal? Is this the right area? Make it to the square room, ensuring not to fall. Use the running momentum to jump over to the other side of the room. Here? Oh, it is here. I see. Yeah. I think... Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get these coins, and then we'll try... There we go. Okay. Where am I? Would you hate me if I was actually an enemy? I would not mind. Really? Just to be clear, I'm not an enemy. Well, alright, I admit it. I'm an enemy. Bring it in, buddy. I'm okay. just kidding. I was just kidding. Obviously, you don't really want me to be an enemy. Does he still try and fight me? Oh yeah, that noise. That was just a trumpet. I just like to play occasionally. What is happening? What is this? Act scared? You acted like a scared crow. Oh, gross. Someone's, you. Bullets. Ow. The opponent denies being the opponent. Okay. That was the weirdest fight I think I've seen in this chapter so far. How strange. Okay, so I can use the momentum from this to jump over. Alright. There we go. Okay, cool. Alright, so we've got all of the ones in the cliffs. Okay, so we just have one in the garden, and then one in the castle east. Hi, Nico. How you doing? Is there any more coins down here? I don't think so. Here. Unless, of course, they reset. No, they don't. Okay. Never mind. Maybe Chris is okay with us controlling him because there's a small, tiny part of his soul that wants to make amends. So that's why he gives us free reign most of the time. He's locked between a war of redemption versus willful damnation, as it were. I'm not so sure. I mean, it's obviously possible. There is some weird stuff going. Oh, that's the wrong way. Some weird stuff going on with Chris. I do know for a fact though that Chris needs us because if he didn't have us, I'm pretty sure he would die. At the beginning of chapter 5, he if you're not in the weird route, he climbs back into the house and he looks like half dead. Like he looks all gray and whatnot, which is kind of further confirms my like monochrome theory. But I'm fairly certain that he needs us at least to keep his body alive, because if like he'll just die without a soul essentially. But he can survive for a little bit without it. All right. Let's see this next one. I already got this one at the cliffs. Coin 9. So Blue's room? That's in the castle, right? Blue's... Okay, yeah. Cool. Oh, he has butterfly wings now. I wasn't expecting this. What are you guys doing here? Aren't we fighting? I hope my wings doesn't melt. On accounts of them being butterflies. Butter's fly wings. Okay. Asgore, I prepared my dance for him, but... should he pay no heed, I shall dance for myself. Interesting. Does it do anything if I have us stand here, or... No, it doesn't. Okay. This guy's still here. My sword melted. Because it was butter. Because it was butter. Alright. Okay. Okay, so start at Blue's room, head right, and swap to platforming. Alright. What are you guys doing here? Aqua dropped all of Asgore's golf balls down the chute. What? Continue all the way to the right and use the target flowers to climb up. Okay. All the way to the right. Can't move. finally. One that fits me. Why is he long? I don't... Okay, I think this is it. Did I already get this one? I might have. Oh jeez, come on. Yeah, I did, I'm pretty sure. These are hard. Dude, come on. I want that coin. Oh man. Alright, come on. Maybe I can... Am I dumb? What is this right now? Alright, I think I'm pretty sure I got that one already. I wonder why the flowers are no longer hostile. Maybe they realize they aren't there to harm... We aren't there to harm them or Asgore. Yeah, I don't know. That is kind of weird, isn't it? I mean, we were just fighting, but I guess... I mean, they didn't really seem like they wanted to fight me in the first place, honestly. Oh my gosh. Dude! I swear I'm good at video games sometimes. Please believe me. Oh my gosh! Okay, there we go. 5! Alright, let's get out of here. Oh my gosh. Cowboy's in a pinch now. Asgore, look carefully. This exciting show is Yellow's finest hour. Huh. Weird. Okay, so we have that one. Travel... Okay, so coin 10. Travel to the garden and head right towards the vine and leaf platforms. Okay, so I'll need... 2... Find a teleport door. Ooh, my color changed. Does my name change too? Do you see what I mean? Wait. Very interesting. Where is... Where is the teleport door? Why is this place so spooky? Why are you guys in jail? Finally got this little chibi jailed for being too cute. Why is his eyes getting bigger? What? 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 What is this? Okay. Asgore, wouldn't it be nice if he could have a hot bath of his own every day? The hose is perfectly fine for a flower, but shouldn't he be able to use something else? I'm sorry, does Asgore shower using the hose in his flower shop? Jeez. Are these not... Oh my gosh, okay. Ah, finally. Okay, so... Asgore is gay, cringe, and free. Alright, garden. Okay. Travel to the garden and head right towards the vine and leaf platforms. Where in the garden, though? Doesn't say. Just says travel to the garden. End of garden? I'll try that. Shrubbery. It's conveniently shaped, not conveniently placed. What's down there? Where does it want me to go? Asgore is like those people on My 600-Pound Life who have to be hosed down in the backyard since they can't fit in tubs. Oh, dude, you might be right, actually. Isn't Asgore, like, huge? That's funny. Alright, we already got that. Is it here? Hey, don't talk to me. This is my big fluffy freaking shrub. What? Who is this? Okay. Is this the... No. This guide is kind of bad. Does it mean... Let's see. Go to the end of the garden again. Does it mean here? Climb up the vines and head left? It must mean here. Huh? Okay, I guess it's not. I have to do it like this? Yeah, alright. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so climb up the vines and head left. Enter through the doorway. Climb up the vines and head left. Enter the doorway and travel across the shrine. The coin is waiting in the chest. Does it mean like this? This way? No. Yes? No. This guide really sucks. Oh boy. Alright. It has to be talking about this area, but I don't know what it means. Climb up the vines and head left. I can't head left. You made a caricature of me? What do you mean? Alright, let's see. Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay. I gotta reopen Discord because I closed it because it was being annoying. Let's see. If you count that minion when, I guess you could call it, that Marmalade did. I think it's the third ever. Now my Discord is updating. Or was that... No, that wasn't Marmalade, was it? No, that was Youper, wasn't it? I think that was Youper. Hey Dan, how you doing? Alright, let's see here. Yeah, why did he put it on his streams? Dude, I love this. Hang on, I gotta... Let me see, I gotta save it before so I can put it in the... into the stream. Pictures. I need a fan art folder is what I need. Fan art. 1 second. Okay, and if I do this image, no, not that one. Image. Browse. Art. Fan art. There we go. Here it is. I gotta admit, the resemblance is uncanny. Yee. Oh. Right here. If I put it, I think if I put it right behind, let's put it down here. There. I'll go right there. I love it. Thank you, Fleischer. Man, I wish I had I had my arms animated, because then I could go and pet it. Oh, it is the 4th. Oh, that's what I was thinking of. I could have swore that you had done another one, Marmalade. I'll have to see if I can find those. Because I'd like to save everything that, like, everyone draws. Because it would be really cool to have, like a slideshow fan art that plays before the stream starts going. I would really like something like that. With permission, of course, obviously. Okay, alright. I'm gonna see where else I can find information on this coin, because it's... Automatones? What are those? You're not talking about the little, like the little music thingies, alright? Like little music note instruments? Where they, like, scream? Little music maker. Oh, okay, yeah. No, I love those things. Those things are so cute. Okay, so it's not here. What are you doing here? Huh? She's placing a survey marker where Asgore got abducted. What? Okay. Strange. You used MS Paint for that? I guess MS Paint's a lot better than I remember it now, huh? They've updated it quite a bit. Yeah, I love that. That's great. Alright, I think I need to find that door. Oh, it's right here. I don't have much confidence in my art, but I've been wanting to make stuff for some of my favorite people, and Automatone is the only one I feel... It's the only thing I feel confident in drawing. Well, you know, having confidence in your drawing is, it's a skill you develop just like art itself. It's actually, like, like, if I'm being honest, like, having confidence in your own art is, like, for me, it's way harder than, like, actually, like, the art itself. But you do eventually get the hang of it. The only way that you get better is just by, you know, it's just by doing it. I think I already looked over here. I am not going to be able to find this coin. I don't think it's here either. Hello? Can I get past? This area is closed due to dangerous dashing accidents. If you want to return to Cliffs, go through the top left of Diner. Huh? Oh, I missed an item. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Strange. Okay, Okay, so it's not here. Maybe here? What's Hop Chef doing here? My perfectionism is a curse in that regard, because that's what makes my confidence waver a little. Yeah, it's, you know, it's just like everything else. It's a skill that you have to develop. It is, honestly, like I said, it's just way harder. Huh. Okay, wait, hang on a second. Why is... So, if I go over here and hit this, then he's right there. Why is he right there? That's weird. Is it over here somewhere? No. We are not on the coin 5. I'm on coin 10 now, thankfully. Just wanted to do something special for my sister in Christ. Well, I really appreciate it, Fleischer. Let's see, hang on. Hey, look at, I love it. I have to, I might rework my setup just a little bit, so I can put stuff like this in. Yeah, I'm glad, and then your guys' little pixel icons are over it, so that's perfect. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I can be satisfied looking over a piece, look away, and then hate it when I look back. It's about keeping a balanced evaluation of yourself. Yeah, it's really hard. It's like I don't know, I feel like it's a curse sometimes, because it's like, I'll be working on something for hours, and I'll be like, alright, well this isn't too bad. And then I'll take a break for like a day or two, and I'll come back, and I'm like, what was I thinking? What? And I'd be looking at it, and just like, this is the worst thing I've ever drawn. But then sometimes you get that really, it's really nice when it happens when you, like, look away from a piece that you, like, really hate, and then you, like, spend a couple days away from it, and you look back, and you're like, I drew this? I drew that? That looks pretty good. Who drew that? Alright, so it's not here. The area that I'm looking for has a little shrine gate and a bell. And I think it's after this point, but I don't know where it would be. Yeah, I didn't think these shrubs made themselves, did ya? These ladies here are artistes. Anything they clip is their art. Don't get in their way, or you might become art too. I see. Clip, clip. She's totally absorbed in her work. You really think so, Chris? Well, I suppose I can't help being a cute subject. What? Big head. Okay, so it's not here. Yeah, Deltarune does have a lot more instrumental pieces than... did Undertale have any? Maybe like one for Flowey's fight, I think? So can I water Rousey? Does it do anything? Oh! What? Hey, why did he grow a little yellow flower? Does Susie do anything? Wait, I need to position this correctly. No, it doesn't. Weird. Why does Rousey get a little yellow flower? Huh. Strange. Okay. I don't think it's this way. I wonder if that's supposed to be a reference to Flowey, because, you know, Azrael and stuff. It kind of seems like it. It is kind of strange, isn't it? Okay, now I'm over here. I already did that. Where is this? Dude, I'm gonna lose my mind. Not here. I know, Pathfinder, you got one of the subscriptions from Robot last week, or the week before, I think? So if you're subscribed, you don't get any ads at all. That's, how Twitch does it. I look like a spring dumpling. That guy's never going to develop. Okay. Specimen name, Kubi. Believes he looks the most like a spring dumpling out of any worm in the world. Eats leaves and bread. Not much opportunity for development. Weird. Fishing is for pals only. Huh. Okay, so it's not here. Can I water the caterpillar? Does that do anything? Oh! What? 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 I wasn't expecting that! I developed. Dude, what? What? He developed? Does that do anything? On parole from ad jail. Can I... Maybe... Can I water the... No, I can't get this guy. There's not enough room. Maybe... what is that? Did that do anything? I don't... Alright, well... He developed. Okay. Not over here. Was there anything up here? Ah! That actually kind of scared me a little bit. The caterpillar's like Heimlich for a caterpillar from A Bug's Life. Yeah, I think you're right. Oh. Huh, I no longer recognize myself in the shape. No more empathy for me. Huh. Okay. Doesn't do anything. Florida and Florad's in. Okay. Susie abstains from flirting. You did a flower impression. Ah! Now this is hard. What? What is this? Dude. Way to rain on my parade. I love it. Whoa, it's raining, raining, raining in this one spot. Totally opposite of backtracking to talk to somebody while holding an umbrella. What? Okay, so the coin's not over here, but I am... So I am still missing one in the garden. So it must be that one, right? Unless I already got it. I was supposed to guard here, but I think someone was impersonating me. Impersonating me and my big fluffy freaking tail. Alright. Okay, so it's not there. Is it over here? I already got that one. That's... What coin number is that? That's coin number 11, so I already got that one. Where is this gate? Oh, man. This guide is really bad. Do I need to do this again? There's Hop's chef. Ow. These scissors cut anything in the way. If they can't find anything to cut, they'll turn right a few times. If they still can't find anything, they'll go back to the start. Got it? Good, because I got places to be. How helpful. So there's a bell here. So it has to be somewhere around here, right? There's another bell. So it's not this one. Maybe it's this way? Oh, what? Did I not go this way? Oh, look. Aqua turns into these little ball... So her bullet patterns turn into these little ball things? You know what that reminds me of? That looks an awful lot like the thing that the knight turns into, the roaring knight turns into. That's weird. Huh. This might be where I was trying to get to. Okay, I think this is it. Okay. Alright, so that was the last one in the garden. So now we have one more in the castle. Okay, garden, cliff. That's in the cliff. Yeah. Okay, alright. So I think we've got 3 places to check in the castle, and then I think we're done. I think that's all of them. What? Who's this? That's not Starwalker. These tropical birds are pissing me off. I'm the tropical Starwalker. What? Huh? Okay. Never seen that before. Weird. Oh wait, hang on. There's a travel door right down here. Okay, so castle. I think we'll start in the center. I think that's the easiest place to start. Okay, so for this one, start at Green's Cafe and proceed right. Okay, proceeding right. Go through both the Terracotta Warriors room and the Spinning Knives room. Oh, there's a fast travel. Oh, come on. Jeez. Castle. Is it mysterious puzzle? I think so. Yeah. Solve the puzzle by placing the horizontal block. Blah blah blah. The pink bell's to the right. I think I already got this one. Yes, okay, so we got that one. Okay. Okay, so the next one. Start at pink coin 15, enter the orange door. Okay. Alright, orange door. Platform halfway through the boxing gloves room until you see a breakable paper screen. Alright. Okay. Put a boxing glove into the screen to break it. Through the screen is a pink coin hidden in the pink lantern shown. Break it with a boxing glove. Okay. Did I already get it? I don't see anything like that in here. Oh, right here. I see. Okay. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Dude. Alright. Oh, here's the train. This rules. I choose you, Susie. Thanks, man. I never been. choose before. Chris, you're also chosen. Shall I choose you? Or should Susie be your first chew? Damn, you think I'd be Chris's first chew? Chris is probably choosing all over school. Oh, right, of course. What are they talking about? Huh. Weird. Alright, so that's all of them. Alright, we got all of the pink coins. So that means... oh boy, I sure hope I have enough flower dollars. So I can go this way now? Yeah, okay. How much? Okay, cool. I do have enough flower dollars. Perfect. Alright. Pink door. Yeah, thankfully the pink coins weren't too hard to find. The guide I was following is just a little confusing because it's just like... I don't know what room you're talking about. Are you kidding me? Okay, so I already got the green apron, so I can pick 2 more items. Because you can only get enough coins for 3. If it helps you do your justice. Yellow hat, armor, spells are 20% stronger. Maybe. Obviously, mine's the best. O glove, armor. Susie's Scythemare will cost less TP. Seth's specs. You're going to need my tactics. Armor. Be invulnerable longer after taking damage. I think that's a gimme. Yeah, I'm gonna get those. Walk the path of love. Let the path of love walk easy. Blue shoes. A weapon for Rousey. Pacify will cost 0 TP. That's pretty good. But I also don't really pacify. I spare instead. You'll pick me, right? Right? Aqua knife, a weapon for Chris. It will be easier to get critical hits. Useless because I'm not really doing like damage, I guess. But I guess we did fight the Titan in chapter 4. Are we almost done with chapter 5? Yeah, we're just about at the end here. Not buy. So I got the purple one, and then I got the green apron. Scythemare will cost less TP. Oh, weird. Their names changed. So I know Chris's is the same, Last Moss, in Moss Laker's final form. But Susie's changed, and so did Rousey's. Susie says Dark Vine, assists in sealing the fountain. And Rousey is Dark Vine, watering their own thorns. What does that mean? Also, why did his fluffiness meter go down? Inflicts all enemies with bad dreams. All tired enemies will be spared. Interesting. Oh, I think it's because we watered him earlier and he is wet. You might be right, actually. Why is he a dark vine, though? Weird. So this one increases spell power. This one is for Susie's Scythe Mare. I get the shoes. No. I think I'll get the knife. I have a feeling in the coming chapters we're going to be fighting a lot more, like, dark-themed stuff, like darkness, like the Titan. And if that's the case, then... yeah, I'll take those. Did you choose wisely? It seems that there are no more pink shards. Shards? Therefore, this is as far as we can help you in this stream. Huh. Unless someone else decides to come to your aid. Oh. What is this? Flowery Scarf. Rousey's ultimate weapon. Only costs 1 flower dollar. Obviously you need it. Don't you, Rally? Huh. I'm not wearing this stupid ribbon. Oh, jeez, alright. You sure? Yeah, he won't. A scarf which says I heart flowery on it. It's the perfect size for Rousey. It doesn't fit. He'll wear it later. Does that mean they're helping us was conditional? I don't think so. I think it's more... I don't know, there's some sort of, like, rule they seem to be following? I don't know. Maybe because there's only 3 of us, they can only 3 of them can be taken. So, I think... it lowers my, my defense by a lot, but it does increase my invincible time. And what did the green apron do? The apron of a kind chef. The wearer recovers 16% of their max HP after defending. I think that should go on Rousey. A ribbon with an inscription to drive away resident spirits if they don't pay. Yeah, he'll get the green ribbon. Or apron. The power of Christ compels you kind of equipment. It's pretty strong. Like, these are pretty strong items. I think Rousey is best with it because he heals. He has the cheaper heal. And if, I mean, I use him to defend most of the time anyways, so... And then I guess... Slay Dark, critical. Huh. I guess I'll keep the black shard on for now. Yeah. Okay. Now we can continue on. Ow. Oh. Ow, why did my ear start hurting all of a sudden? What the heck? Ow. It's all like clogged up all of a sudden? I better not be getting an ear infection. That would suck. Ugh. Weird. Okay. Your body doesn't want to continue the game. Yeah, just like my left ear. Like, you know, like when you go swimming and your ear gets clogged, like it gets water in it? That's what it feels like right now. Ow. I wonder if it has anything to do with the smoke. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is the end of the chapter. So you made up your minds. Listen, since the beginning we were love. Your father grew us a rainbow bouquet of 7 flowers. Are all your windows and doors to the outside shut? Yeah, they are. I mean, we don't have a whole lot of smoke anymore. That's the thing, because we had a huge thunderstorm with like rain rolling last night, and I think it knocked all the smoke out of the air. Like, I can actually see pretty far now. Might just be residual though. As a proposal to your mother, flowers that were only supposed to live for 1 smiling day. And yet, he did not let us go. He kept us alive alongside his loaf. Every day, he watered us. He talked to us. He sang his dreams to us. And each day, we wished we could do something in return. His friend grew sick, and we could do nothing. His money ran out, and we could do nothing. His family left him, and we could do nothing. And yet, he still cared for us. Weak, useless flowers. Flowers that could do nothing in return. But now, our time has come for flowers to be the heroes and build a world where all his kindness may be repaid. Chris, this is your final chance. If you really believe your world is better, then stand against us. My recruits.
Lend me your power!
Oh. Alright, Chris, if you want to prove your worth, charge up your bravely colored heart. Oh. Oh, jeez, alright. Chris, press and release A to dash. Tapping it works too. Flower man, waiting for the touch of his hand. I really love this song, dude. It's so good. Father's the flower man. I do something to make him laugh. A little chamber made of glass. So he lived the flower man, with his heart in the sand. Oh, he stands. Watch the whole wide world from a can. I'm not so good at karaoke. Ain't it nice? A life forever for flowers. Alright. Alright, let's see. What are we working with here? Oh, weird. The check doesn't say it's useless. What is happening? What happened? What? Alright, I guess we'll check them. Flowery. Attack, flower. Defense, flower. A being taken shape from the golden flower. Everything about him is an illusion, but with hope, can he make it real? You know, I had wanted you to meet the other flowers, to see how wonderful they all are. Ow. Whoa. Without a plan, every daily hope that powered the flower man. Never cower off its path. Broken, I am more than glass. So he lived the flower man, with his heart in the sand. And so he stands, watch the whole wide world from a can. Up high in the sky, with the sun in your eyes. Ain't it nice? A life forever for flowers. Dude, this song is so good. Is Flowery meant to be a well-meaning egomaniac who has a confused understanding of love? No, I think, if I'm being completely honest, I think he knows exactly what love is. He has, like, better friendship with all the flowers than we do. Like, Chris, Susie, and Rousey. Every day we wish that bothers the flower man. Everyone pose together. Oh. You engaged in a superior pose. It was very effective. The flower man, with his heart in the sand. So he stands to watch the whole wide world from a can. If everyone could just be friends, you might turn over a new leaf. Flowers. Oh, this is kind of hard. Ooh. I gotta stop singing and focus. Maybe... I'm gonna do the pose. It only did 1%? Jeez. But I see your hearts are set in stone. Your world, your fountain is more important than ours. My axe changed? Blow away. Oh, the flower man is waiting for the touch of his hand. The piece is still without a plan, so... Oh, whoops. Wish that Bob... Yeah! Never mind. I'm not singing this song anymore. Even if broken, I am more than glass. I changed my mind. Flower man with his heart in the sand, as he stands, watch the whole wide world from a can. Alright. Imagine that, a branch where we didn't have to fight. We could even call it a pacifist route. He said it! Look at how upset Rousey looks, too. flower man is waiting for the touch of his hand. He travels out with a plan. Daily hope. No, it's wish that time. I do need a heal though. If I do 64, is that enough to heal? From a can up high in the sky with the sun in his eyes. Ain't it nice? The life forever for flowers. The song is like way too hype, dude. Is the angle meant to be we are the villains and Flowery is the genuine hero? I think, like, from Flowery's angle, we are definitely not good guys. I mean, like, he literally tells us that without the fountain, they'll stop existing. Like, they won't have minds anymore. And because they're so fragile, they can't be moved out of the flower shop either. So, I mean, that doesn't sound very good, but... I mean, objectively speaking, not just Flowery. It does seem kind of evil, doesn't it? To, like... kind of take away the sentience of a thing, even if it is just, like, a plant. I mean, because they're thinking and feeling they're friends, you know? They have love for each other. You made Flowery's hair blow beautifully. Huh, you think that's gonna stop me? You're not the only one that can act. What? I won't lose. My friends are behind me. Seth, remember the patterns I taught you? I approved them, watch. Oh, jeez. To watch the whole wide world from a can up high in the sky with the sun in your eyes. Ain't it nice? The life forever for flowers. That did a lot of damage, jeez. If I use... Did I really use the spin cake? Oh wait, oh no, there it is, okay. Aqua, let's play knife cutting game. It's always so fun. What is happening? Jeez. Way up high in the sky with the sun in his eyes. Ain't it nice? The life forever for flowers. Guess I'll defend. Yeah. Asgore, play! Just gotta get smarter for Asgore. Oh, okay. Alright, that wasn't too bad. calling it now. The end will probably see us make some kind of compromise to make sure the flowers still live after a last-second change of heart. I sure hope so, because they're really good characters. Flower Man is waiting for the touch of his hand. The piece is still without a plan. Oh, whoops. Wish that... No. I'm not so good at singing along with this song. I am more than glass, so here with the flower man with his heart in the sand, and he stands to watch the whole wide world from a can. Defend. This is our dream. Nightmare, nightmare. Alright, that one's kind of hard. Jeez. I'm just under enough TP. Ha, you think you can match my style? Jeez. That does not heal a lot. He stands to watch the whole wide world from a can. In the sky, with the sun in his eyes, in his eyes, the love forever for flowers. Is that really just what heroes can do? Oh, jeez. Whew, okay. This is kind of hard. And Rousey's still down. He's waiting for the touch of his hand. The piece is still without a plan. Every day we hope that power the flower man. I will never cower off his path. With broken iron more than glass. Okay, alright. Orange, be brave, it's your turn. Flowery, big bro, they won't beat our combo. Ooh. Jeez. I'm gonna have to lock in. I need to stop singing this song. Alright, Green, how about a 999 tip? Oh. Jeez. Praise? Everyone praises Flowery. He blushed. Asgore, if I'm courageous, you'll be proud of me, right? Why won't you lose? Don't cry, Orange. Tears are for a wedding's day. Jeez. Is that really just what heroes can do? Alright, well... oh. We lost. Get a chance. You're earlier than 100 years to beat me. What does that mean? Now beat like a tree and leave. Leave? What? Your time's over. Damn it. We wasted those items. Huh? Green? You cooked back up all the items we used? You're the best, Green. Huh? Chris, you're not holding back, are you? We can beat him this time, I know it. Let's go. Okay. Just gonna let me fight him again? Okay. And I get all my items back? That's weird. Alright. Green is a race trainer. Oh, jeez. Alright. No more singing the song. I can't sing the song. It distracts me too much. I can't help it. Paddles out with a plan, so every daily hope. Oh, oops. Alright, no more song. No more song. I gotta lock in. Maybe just maybe this time you'll listen. Oh. You know, I had wanted you to meet the other flowers, to see how wonderful they all are. I see. I get a lot more TP if I do that correctly. By the way, on Discord, the announcements channel had the stream, just not the alerts channel. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it in the the announcements channel. I tried messing with the alerts channel, but it's still not working. My last, the last thing I can try doing is maybe deleting the alerts channel and then, like, just recreating it. So I'll try that, and if that doesn't work, then I'll keep the stream alerts under announcements. If everyone could just be friends, you might turn over a new leaf. Are we restarting the fight from the top? Yeah. Yep, unfortunately. But I think I'll do better this time. god, I see your hearts are set in stone. Your world, your fountain is more important than ours.
Vision low.
Okay, alright. In the sun, he stands to watch the whole wide world from a camp up high in the sky, with the sun in his eyes. Ain't it nice? The life forever for flowers. That was a little off on that one. Okay. Jeez. Oops. Jeez. That one's hard. Okay. Jeez. Alright. Okay, alright, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. I think I'm getting the hang of it. Oh, jeez. Blue. We know, Flowery. We're here to play our part. Oh, jeez. Okay, alright. Alright, so he's at 40% already? That's not too bad. 100! Ugh, okay, alright. I think I'll heal Susie. And then I'll heal Rousey. Yeah. Okay. Yellow, tonight, justice rides together. You got it, partner. Too bad. Justice? Enough! With this act, I'm finishing this. Let me prove, without a doubt, Flowery isn't as innocent as he behaves. Susie and Chris were jailed illegally. Moss? This moss was their prison food. Innocent people don't belong behind bars. Since when are thieves innocent? This petal feather, you stole it from the shrine. Aqua, it was a gift. Since when was it hers to give away? Too bad, looks like it's back to jail for... I did it. All of it was my idea. Chris, Susie, I'm sorry. Finish it without me. Not bad, Rally. But it didn't get your friends any closer to the Dark Fountain. Enough, Chris. We don't need a trial to expose the truth. We've watched you since you were a child. And I know that you've changed. I don't know what your plans are, but if they involve Asgore, this is as far as you go. Feel it, smell it, the power of flowers. Oh, jeez, alright. Jeez.
And one more for the fans.
Susie glances at you. She looks like she has an idea. Oh, I'm 1 TP off. Are you kidding me? I guess I'll heal. Oh, I don't die next time. That's not like you, Chris. Alright, there we go. You listened to Susie's idea. Chris, I just noticed from what Flowery said, but the flowers were stopped going up a while ago. If you want to get to the Dark Fountain, we gotta find another way, got it? Hey, Flowery, Asgore's falling over there. Oh, buddy? Chris, this is it, go! Get back here! Oh, geez, this is gonna be a little hard. You almost got past me for a second there. But wake up, Chris. I can never lose to you. Because I'm not alone. Watch and learn, Chris. The true power of friendship.
With your powers combined. Omega Flowery. Flash. Jerome.
Oh. I guess the power of friendship can't beat fate. I hesitated. Why? It's not right! We have to defeat you! We have to! Get up! What are you doing? Asgore? Asgore, Chris, my god, are you alright? Flowery, didn't you say they went home? I thought if they wanted to prove... How could I have let this happen? I was so obsessed with finding out about the Dark World. I didn't make sure you were... This is a comedy, not a tragedy. Get up, you two. Chris, thank goodness you're okay. The sun is setting. Chris, I think I owe you an apology. Not just you, but everyone as well. Chris, ever since that horrible day, I've only blamed myself for what happened. All I ever wanted was to prove it wasn't my fault. To make sure that it would never happen again. That it was all because of... this. The Dark World. But now that I'm finally here, it makes me realize how pointless that all was. None of you ever blamed me. None of you ever said it was my fault. Even so, seeing the aftermath of my failure... Hang on. That's Azrael, right? Why is he green? Why is he green? Even so, seeing the aftermath of my failure made my self-hatred consume me. One that ultimately drove your mother away. I thought if I could just prove I was right, it would fix everything. But even when I finally found that proof I wanted, I still failed to protect you. Chris, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for not realizing sooner. When Azrael comes home, I would love to see the both of you together. Even without your mother, if she prefers. And Chris, I'm immensely proud of you. It seems that while I wasn't looking, you've become courageous, wise, and made many wonderful friends. I see Rousey put his hat back on. Interesting. Chris, it's your time now. End the stream, won't you? But wait, Asgore. What about the diner? What about skateboards? Flowery. You do know I was just playing along, right? My only goal was to find the truth. If anything, your actions toward me made me realize, well, how it feels to receive such unasked for affection. You didn't actually like my mixtape? Well, I did. It was, well, very thoughtful. At times, you seemed like a really lovely person. All of you did, but... Asgore, listen, this world, it's perfect for you. I've seen how alone you are. You want to go back? Flowery, even if I wanted to, I couldn't stay. Why? Back in the real world, my shop is waiting. It's not right to leave it empty. Someone has to take care of the flowers. Can't argue with that, old buddy. If that's what he wants, that's what he wants. Well then, looks like it's time to say goodbye. And here's the gang. The gang's all here. Ooh, I don't really get it, but playing together was fun. Let's play again soon. Thank you for watching my dream. Green wanted to be a chef and know the flavor of many foods. Thank you for watching their dream. What items did I end up picking? I picked the green apron, the Seth specs, and the aqua knife. I have a feeling that, I don't know, the aqua knife just seems kind of weird. It was so out of place, like so late in the game. I think it might be important for something else, but I'm not sure. I thought I picked it on a whim, so we'll see. Sounds silly now, but I just wanted to be a cowboy. Well, was I a good one, Blue? Thanks for watching my dream. I want to be a cowboy. I wanted to move, to know love in my limbs. But even if it ends, love will always continue. Thank you for watching our dream. I wanted to have courage and fight to protect what I loved. Was I brave? You'll say I was brave, right? Thanks for watching my dream. While I still could, I wanted to know everything. Of course, in the end, I couldn't really be the genius I wanted, but I'd still like to think I learned a whole lot. Thank you for watching my dream. Then, Flowery's next. Done already? I didn't really know what to say. Can I put that item on Rousey now? No, he still doesn't let me put it on. Interesting. I've never seen this before. It's not magic, is it? No, not something like this. Weird. Huh. Flowers have dreams too. The darkness let us fantasize a higher form of consciousness. But dreams are dreams. It's time this capricious reverie came to an end. Chris, the fountain is waiting for you. Why is Rousey in here? What are you waiting around for? We said goodbye, that means goodbye. We had our nostalgia. It's time to move on. The flowers back home, they were my wedding bouquet. I kept taking care of them all this time, but from now on, I'm gonna do it for my own sake. Did you want to say something? Chris, don't worry. After we get back, we can tell the mayor about everything we saw. I know she'll do everything she can to help. The more people are safe from this, the better. We were both worried, Chris, that Azrael was going to end up your only friend, but it seems that you've met someone rather wonderful. Not only has she fought by your side through danger, but she also seems to have an interest in flowers. Chris's other friend. It's strange. At a glance, they look a bit like Azrael, but the longer you look, the harder it is to tell if they're a monster at all. Huh. Interesting. Seal the fountain? Yes. It was as if your very soul was glowing. Hey. Why are we still here? No. Someone just made a second fountain? Uh-oh. Hey! Leave it to me. Hey, you think you can outspeed a flower? What, leaping so soon? You're not the only one that can start a battle. Some enemies showed up. Try running away now. Looks like it's just you and me. Take this. How did you like my Dorona? You can ignore my fake statistics? Who needs stats anyway? I've got a bouquet of moves where that came from. Seems like you still don't get it. Nothing is stronger than a flower's dream. Oh. Oh. Just like that? Flowery. Oh. Flowery, Flowery, say something. Rally. You know, your magic can't heal this, so why... Because I have to try, you know? Flowery, Flowery, are you okay? I'm fine, princess. Just need a little water. Damn it. Flowers really are useless, aren't they? They sit around looking beautiful, then they wither away. Now, our caretaker's gone and we'll take care of you. Give you light and water and stuff. And then we'll go and get Asgore back. Susie, how sweet you are. Everyone, listen carefully to me. Us plants are neither darkeners nor lighteners. We are living beings that take on new consciousness in the dark. We can feel things others can't understand. Something horrible is stirring underneath the town. A darkness beyond your imagination. Susie, Chris, the road ahead of you is draped in shadow, but I know you can do it, as long as you stay together. You two have the inner light that can save this world. I just wish I wasn't so useless. You aren't useless, Flowery. Having something to take care of gave Asgore purpose, too. Just being a flower, that's enough for him. Rally. You're not half bad yourself, you know that? Maybe in another life we could have been friends. You two, go seal the fountain, okay? I'll stay here. Alright. Well, we just need a watering can. We can fix them. A flower torn in half. He just had to go and be dramatic, didn't he? Idiot. Chris, please go seal the fountain. Chris. Just seal it. Oh, interesting. Flowery. Chris, stay here. I'm gonna find something to help. It's too dark to look closely. TV. It's turned face down. On top of it is an anime-style comic. Well, there's the anime. It's too dark to look closely. It's not the right way. Okay. Papers. Looking closely, it's not just receipts. But your eyes never liked looking closely. It's a broken container for a golden flower. You dug through the soil. In the soil were two things. One, a packet of seeds from the golden flower. They are covered in warning labels. You took the seeds. Warning labels? The second thing was a piece of paper. On the piece of paper was a code. It says, shelter. You gripped the paper, and with both hands began to tear it. Oh, Chris. Hey, I got tape. Help him out a sec. Hey, is that... It's a bit ripped, but I can still read it. 0915199X. September 15th? Isn't that when Undertale released? Chris, we got another code. Hey, don't just stand there. Tape them up. Sorry, guys. You're gonna have to share for now. Oh, yeah, I should explain. Before we sealed the first fountain, Flowery talked to me and told me that Asgore used to be the police chief and still had his shelter code buried in Flowery's soil. He told me not to tell anyone about it, but guess he told you too, huh? Huh. Anyway, let's get out of here, fast. Pink fuzzy bedsheet. Oh, I see the lamps there. So the lamps here, those were the suns in the game. That's why they're all different colors. Weird. Hang on. That's weird. So you see how the lamps are... The blue one's supposed to be right here. Was it like that earlier? Huh. Maybe it was. I'll have to check. Back to reality again, huh? Chris. We couldn't stop them. How much longer are they going to keep taking more people? And how much longer are those people going to be safe? We don't need to go to the beach, right? Not the two of us. It's not going to let me, is it? Okay, Chris. I know this probably isn't good timing. Maybe it's actually the worst timing, but... Would you mind walking me home? There's something I want to talk to you about. Thanks, Chris. Where is everyone? Hey, the lights are still up. Kinda. They just left everything outside? What's up with all the junk on the ground? Nah, I mean, it's not time for that, right? That's not what I meant. I mean, thanks, but... So, about what I wanted to say, it's like, you know... Chris, you know, that's not really what I meant, right? Also, this is her house. She does live in the apartments. Not over there. In the school, then? I guess you and me make a pretty good team, right? I've just been thinking about that. Thinking about us. Toby, do not tease me like this, dude. Yeah, it must be the school. I guess we could check the shelter? The shelter? Hey, not over there. Okay, well, alright. Fair enough. Since that day in the closet, since our first adventure, it kind of feels like all of this has been our special Chris and Susie thing. Our thing no one can take away. Our secret. Our adventures. Our thing that's just better, if it's just the two of us. You feel the same way, right, Chris? Yeah. Not here. Alright. I guess what I want to say is, Chris, this can't just be our adventures anymore. People are in actual danger. Your dad is in actual danger. We can't mess up anymore. We have to tell someone. Someone closer to the shelter codes. Someone who can help us fight. Chris, this can't just be a me and you thing. It needs to be Noelle's thing, too. Chris. Thanks for walking me home. What, she lives here now? Oh, jeez. That's it? Oh. Why does it have to be a Noelle thing, too? I think she means they need help because it's getting out of control. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Oh. With the Susie doll floating around still. And Chris is alone. Interesting. Why didn't Chris go in with her? Huh. Alright. I think that's it. Oh, right, it's not in the first chapter. Oh, that's fine. I can go in and save over that. But, okay, so I do have all of the shards. Oh, that's weird. It's weird that it counts for each, like, save slot in each chapter. That's strange. Alright, well, that was Deltarune. I hope, I really am hoping really hard that we actually get more Deltarune. If we get Chapter 6 for Christmas this year, because I think it would be pretty thematic for that to happen. And the newsletter kind of makes it sound like that might be a possibility. They said that they're already... What was it? Like, they're already done translating everything, and they're almost done with the levels, too. They're just, adding some more stuff in, like, extra content and whatnot. So, it's possible that we might actually get it for Christmas, which would be, like, super cool. I think... I'm debating on what we should play next. I'm debating if we should do, like a weird route playthrough of Deltarune, or if we should just play Undertale. I don't know which one I want to do. Not that the weird route is all that much different. Well, I guess it is. It actually is pretty different. Maybe we will do that. But I'm still debating it. We might play Undertale. I guess we'll see. Let's see here. That's... Yeah, I might put a poll up for it. Just to see what everyone else wants. I think going forward, though, I might reduce the amount of streams that I do per week. I don't want to go on, like, a hiatus. Because I am still doing streams with Vera over for like the Pope's encyclical and whatnot. But I am going to be getting married in a little over 2 months from now, in October, and I still have a lot of stuff to prepare, and I still have to make my dress, and we're gonna be having a party at my house afterwards, so I have a lot of stuff to do. So me working and streaming 3 times a week is a little bit like too much for me right now with everything that needs to be done. So I think going forward I might just do 2 streams a week. Maybe just 1. But not like a strict, like I'm not like, it's not going to be like a full hiatus or anything like that. And then after October comes, I think probably going to be streaming a lot more, I think, especially with winter. I'm going to have a lot less stuff to do in winter. Like, I don't have to build anything or, like, garden as much in the winter, obviously. So pretty much the only kind of stuff that I'll have to be doing for chores, like farm chores in winter, is clearing snow. So, clearing snow and feeding animals is about all I do during the winter, so I'll be streaming a lot more, I think, once the snow starts flying. What else? Is that it? I think so. So yeah, after October, we'll be doing more live streams. I think going forward, it'll just be Wednesday and Thursday that I live stream. That way you guys get 2 days back to back of me streaming. And if things aren't too busy, I might also do like an extra stream on Saturday after work. Like after work and mass. But it really depends on, like how much housework I have to do. So hopefully I can get my dress finished soon enough that it's like, it's not too much work. I'm still working on a pattern, like drawing it out and making sure that it fits me properly. And then I have like a blouse and a petticoat to make, and then a vest I have to sew also. So it'll be a little bit of work, but I do like sewing, so it shouldn't be too bad. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys pictures once I'm done with it, because I think it's gonna be pretty cute. I think you're one of the coolest people I know. And remember, if you ever need anything, I'm always around on Discord. I really appreciate that, Fleischer. Thank you. Like you don't know how much it means to me. Just how much it means to me that you guys like show up and listen to me babble and play video games. Like, I'm so thankful that there's someone to hang out with me and have fun with, you know. I really appreciate it. And if you ever need anything, just let me know, you know. My DMs are always open on Discord and on Twitter too, or X, sorry. Your family to me, you mean a lot to me. Thank you, Fleischer. I appreciate that. You too. It goes both ways, you know. But yeah, I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna stop streaming or anything. Just my life is a little hectic right now with you know, taking care of the animals and getting prepared for getting married and whatnot. Been having a lot of appointments with our pastor, with our father at church. So it's been a little much, but it hasn't been too bad. But I'll still be streaming. It'll just be a little less, like one less. So yeah, it'll just be, I think we'll see how I feel about just Wednesday and Thursday going forward. If there's another day that works like better for everyone else, then I might switch the Thursday up. But Wednesdays are set in stone with Vera. We're not going to be streaming this week because she's I think she said that she's at a family wedding herself and she can't stream tomorrow. But next week we should be streaming together. And then, yeah, and I think later this week I'll stream Thursday this week, and then next week it'll just be Wednesday and Thursday, I think. So that way you guys don't miss me too much. But yeah, I'll still be around, obviously. I'll be on Discord and X, and I'll probably have a little extra time to edit some of my stream VODs and get them up on YouTube. Because it just takes so long for them to render. But I'll get those uploaded so you guys can watch them. I think. Guess we'll go ahead and see if there's anyone I can raid. Let's see here. Oh, Broseph was online. I'm gonna go ahead and raid Broseph. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, so I guess I'll see you guys next Thursday. I really appreciate you guys coming around and hanging out. This chapter was a lot of fun. I still don't know what we'll do on Thursday. We might watch Deltarune theory videos. I might just play more Deltarune. It's all kind of up in the air, so I guess we'll see. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for showing up, Marmalade. I really appreciate it. All of you, really. And, yeah, Thursday, probably at like 2 p.m., I think. Central. Sorry, I'm Central Time. And I'll see you guys then. You guys have a good rest of your week, and if I don't see you, have a great weekend. Bye!